properly, and then we will get started. Everything should be good. We should be live. Should be rolling. Okay, we're about to start fishing. Just double checking everything real fast, and then we should be able to start our fishing so we can get some XP. I know what to use in this area. Thank you very much. Like I was trying to tell me what to use. It's like, I think I know what to use. But we're about to try to fish for trout. Maybe some other things like catfish or something. We shall see. But right now, we're just gonna fish for trout. And we shall see how it goes. Alright, so I like to reel in really slow because it seems to work. About like that. And just try to see if we can get some trout. Don't see why nothing will be biting yet, but we drop it back down to, and there we go. Looks like we got a decent one. Good old, almost 6-pounder. That's not bad. We're gonna go ahead and cast right here. This, he wants to ride. And then just go back up and keep fishing. Now we'll just go back to fishing. And we already got one. Not too bad. Oh. He's a decent, nice 5-pounder. Got another one. Good old almost 470. 469, not bad. Pretty good sized fish. I mean, could be a lot bigger, but not bad for XP, I guess. I like to try to keep it around the depth of 5. About 5 foot. And I like to try to pull them as quick as possible so I can just keep catching. Other than that, we're good. So I will, I'll roll this in and then I will show y'all what gear I'm using. Because, just in case anyone's curious. And the key is to have a consistent, not say like that, stumbled over my own words, but to have a consistent reel, because it seems to help. It's a good old 8, almost 9 pounder. But I will go ahead and show what I'm using. So for gear, I am using, let me get over to it. I'm using the Gilgamesh. Which is a pack bot thing from the store, from the PlayStation Store, part of a DLC, I guess. I'm using the Lurcher, the fluorocarbon 22.5 lb, and the gold spinner hook size 7. Not the, because there's another one which would be this one, that's colorful, and it seems that they work better with this. So that's what I'm using for this setup, and I'll also show where I am. I am right here to the left side. This is a good spot for diamonds, bronze, not diamonds, bronze, diamonds and golds or silvers from what I've seen and stuff I've researched. So we're just here trying to get XP. It's very tedious, the fishing process, and it's not a game I expect to get a bunch of views, but it's something I enjoy, so hopefully you do as well. We are going to let this sink back down about right here, and then start cranking real slow, even slower than that. Come on, just barely tap it, and there we go. And this is how you catch trout in the angler. And it tends to work very well. I've tried other reels. They've worked. From what I've seen, they didn't have a problem. I just like using the baitcaster. So you could possibly use a spinner and all that, like a basic starter setup. To be where it's at. So we'll go ahead and let that sink back down some. And about 5 to 9 meters, somewhere around there is about the sweet spot. Usually around 5. About 5 foot down. So we didn't get nothing on that bite. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of about right there, and we'll cast over on this side. Do kind of like a test reel, see if we get a bite, see if anything's interested in what we're throwing out there. And it seems like something is, so that's what we'll go with. Just may have to swap back and forth, side to side, to see if it's kind of play with it, basically, the setup, and see if it's something that is going to benefit you. It tends to help me with XP. It's not fast, it's not crazy, but it's efficient. It's back to back to back fish. There's also another method I may show in a little while for sturgeon and also catfish, which seems to work very well too. And I will show that. But we're going to go ahead and let that sink a little bit more, and then we'll go ahead and start cranking it. And we shall see if anything bites. So it looks like no luck on that one. I may cast a little bit further out, and we shall try it then. We got another. And they're not going to be huge fish, but let me see. He's 3 pounds. That's 21 XP. So usually anywhere from a pound to about 7-8 pounds is what you get. And it seems like it pays off very well. It's very good fishing. Like I said, it's consistent. It's not crazy XP, but it's consistent XP. Like that. That's a 7-pounder. That's 49 XP. And like I said, I'm pretty sure there's more efficient ways to XP farm. But this is one of the ways I know about. So this is what we're doing right now. So we're gonna go ahead and reel this one in. He's pretty nice. Nice color to him. Not size. He's an okay size, but it's more of a... I kind of like the color of him. I think they did a pretty decent job with the fish in this game. They didn't overdo it. They seem to have I wouldn't say colts. They have a nice fish scale pattern. There we go. Or fish skin, whatever you want to call it. But that's a pretty fish. Or party fish, as I'd say. But I tend to enjoy fishing for these trout compared to bass. Don't get me wrong, I love the bass fishing. It's actually pretty realistic. The bass fishing is. The catfishing is pretty good. That's probably the one I like the most. Something just about setting your pole down and waiting for something to bite and then picking it up and yanking. I mean, it's not realistic because they bite more than actual fish, but it's as close as you can get to reality, I guess, in a fishing game. But at some point, whether it's this stream or next stream, we will be trying to secure or capture, whatever you want to call it, Big Larry, the catfish. Because he is active this week. Unless it changes, we will be trying to capture him. Catch, whatever you want to call it. But for right now, we are getting XP. Because to catch him, you need 44 pound test, a line, to 60. And as I mentioned before, if you look real closely, the highest test line is what I have on here. Is what I have on here at the moment, and it is 22. So we are nowhere close right now to getting Big Larry. But we shall try. We definitely shall try to get him. And we go ahead and grab him. Try to get him in quick. Yep. So we got him. He's a good 3-pounder. By the way, the other person in my boat is not talking. He's my brother. He's just not in our in the chat. He's in the chat with my other brother. And I kind of can't stream with them because they like to say off the wall shit. But we are here for the fishing. We're here for the XP. And we are here for the money from the fish. More the XP than anything. Looks like he behind me caught a big one. I don't know. But yeah, he caught a pretty nice one. It's a decent size, which isn't too shabby. But yeah, seems like he's caught the biggest one here so far, which isn't too shabby. Oh, couldn't catch. But right now we are trying. But yeah, that fish he caught, by the way, was a diamond. He caught a nice diamond, which is pretty nice. Caught a very nice diamond. And got that one in. We're probably gonna move up a size in the old baits. Which suck, but just bought a car so we can get lures. We're gonna need. I have it too. Okay, so we're gonna need this too. I don't know what that glitch was, but okay. But we are gonna go right back here, and we are gonna use it too. We're gonna go ahead and cast out there, and see if we can bring anything in. I don't expect anything huge, but we'll see if we can maybe catch a bigger one. I have no idea what the hell that sound was. Let's go ahead and let it drop back down. Go ahead and start rolling again. We'll go ahead and cast out a little bit farther to see how we do. Would like to hook a bigger fish. Don't necessarily see it happening. But we shall see. We shall see. Doesn't seem like anything's biting right now, but that could change at any point in time. I'm just gonna let it sit there a second. I know that's not how it works, but maybe I'll get lucky. Never know with video games. Come on, something bite. Just need a nice fishy. Alright, we'll try a little further. You know what, let's try really way out there. How about that one? Yeah, that's a good start. Seems like someone pulled up in a boat. I think I got a good idea of what it is. I don't think I'm gonna catch anything like that because someone already caught one here. I don't know how the fishing system works in this game, but that would make sense to me. If someone already caught one here recently, you ain't gonna catch it. We shall see. I'm just trying to keep this to where it's happy being reeled in. But okay, it doesn't look like we're gonna catch anything on that. So I tried that. We'll go ahead and swap back to our number 7 because I enjoyed fishing with my number 7. So, will we catch another one is the question. You could be hooked with cheese. That's good to know. That's good to know. So, that was a no-go on that cast. Maybe we may try to switch spots. I think, yeah, I have someone behind me fishing too. We may back up and try to see how that goes. Probably we're gonna try I say I'm gonna try like this is what I'm gonna do. We'll go ahead and try like this and catch one because apparently that's what it takes. We'll get one of those nice cutthroat trouts. Feel like that's a good way to start it at least. Go ahead and grab us another one. Looks like he's on the island fishing. Might get himself lucky and catch another big one. He might not. We shall see. What the hell was that? Alright. Well, I didn't catch where that was jumping. There's clearly something jumping right there. Okay, I'd say, what do we got for this? Oh, we get a 4.0 for that. Okay. I would like to get on the island, so go ahead and get on this island. Go ahead and get on this island because this said they could be caught with cheese. So we're gonna go ahead and try out a big hook with cheese. I mean, what can it hurt? Go ahead and put that down. And we'll go ahead and keep fishing. Right there we get a almost 4-pounder. He's pretty decent. I mean, I'm not catching anything crazy, but I'm holding my own with the fishing. So we shall see how it goes. I'm gonna use my phone real fast though to search up what hook size I should use and see what it says. What hook what hook size should I use for trout in the angler with cheese? Size 4 to 8. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, just to be nice, we're gonna go ahead and reel this in. We're gonna go ahead and reel this in. Go ahead and go to gear. This we're gonna go ahead and change. Please tell me I got a 4. I don't have a 4. I have an 8 with cheese. Okay, so we'll do an 8 and see what we catch. Go ahead and toss that up there. And we'll go ahead and get our baitcaster back out. Keep in mind I am somewhat rusty, somewhat new at the streaming thing, and I know a lot of people go hours in a stream without talking, but I felt monologue is the best thing to do. So monologue you will get. And a fish I will get. So that will be a fish on. That is a beautiful silver. He is a baby, but it is a nice silver. And I am gonna but I'm just letting him know he asked what I was using, so I will but we're doing decent. We're catching fish. We're catching a good amount of fish too. Not huge. Again, for the 90th time of me saying it. Not huge, but it's decent XP and it's casual. Casual plan, some casual XP. We're gonna go ahead and roll in because apparently I'm not catching anything on that bite. I would like to fast travel real quick and get a number 4 hook I know it's probably not the best idea, but I would like to go grab. Crap. Not there. What am I doing? Go here, and the easiest way is to just go to the back of the truck, hooks. What did I need? 4. Okay, grab a 4. And then we'll just head back over here. And we shall see. Go ahead and cast that one out there. Oh wait, did I change it? I did not. Okay. Might want to change the hook on that one. From a 4.0 to a 4. With cheese. There we go. Make sure I have the right one. Yes, okay. And we're gonna go ahead and hit it way up there. Go ahead and drop this. Go ahead and pull this one out. Again, let me show what is good for stuff. So for this, it will be the 7 gold is good. It's a decent one. And then if you want to try to catch diamonds, you want to use the 2 gold, which is pretty good. Not guaranteed diamond, but can help you catch diamonds. So, that's what I'm doing. Maybe we'll catch something. Maybe we won't. We shall see. It all depends. I would like to catch something decent size, but if it, oh, let's not kick my game system. Oh no! Put that back down. We shall see how it goes. And let's get back to fishing. Let's go ahead and get it over to 5. 5. Oh. It's very hard. It's very trigger sensitive is my thing. Maybe I'll catch something this close. Doubt it, but maybe. Doesn't feel like I'm gonna. No. Did the fish just jump? What was that? Was that my boat? Seemed like that was my boat. Okay, the cheese, no worky, so, oh, my boat, oh. We're gonna try to back up, and go back up here. We're gonna go right back up here, and we're gonna try to catch a diamond. Catch a diamond. Damn, I really want a diamond. We're gonna try to catch more fish. Well, I'll throw a number 2 out there though. We can try to see if we can catch a diamond. Oh, I have a number 2 out on it. Okay, well, that will be what we will be using to try to see if we can get us a diamond. We'll keep it about right there. and just reel in at a good speed. You want to keep it on 2 reel speed, seems to work the best. And just keep it around about 5 meters. 5 foot. 5 foot. We ain't say no meters. And you want to roll consistently with the spinner. You don't want to jig, you don't want to twitch, just consistent rolling. And that could be your chance at getting a diamond. I'm gonna go a little deeper, about 9-ish. Go ahead and see if we catch anything there. But it does not look like we're gonna catch anything there, so we may try to bass fish. We shall see. Okay, we'll try one more time with the 2. And if this doesn't work, we may try to go bass fish. Kind of slow down give the trout some time to regroup, get their strategy back up. It doesn't look like anything wants to bite this too. But we're just gonna go ahead and server hop. Go ahead and server hop to I feel like daytime is probably a better option. We'll server hop to daytime. And we're probably gonna go where was it? Right there. So need to get a vehicle here and follow this road around and get a boat. Let me see what size popper should I use for diamond bass in the angler. Let's see what size we need. What size we need. So number 5 popper seems to be what everybody's saying, so we're gonna see if we can get poppers. I have a 3, 2, and a 1, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of. Let's go ahead and get rid of this 7, and let's grab a 5. Yeah. Okay, and now we need to get in the vehicle and follow this road. Do we gotta go through the water? Yes. So go through this water and take this one. And go up this way. Go through here. Oh, is this it? No. We're almost there. Going fast. So right here's where we're gonna fish. We just, oh, skills. We just need a boat. I think there's a dock right here. So we'll go ahead and get over here. Go ahead and set up our pole for lure rig, and go ahead and where's that? Number 5 right there. Now we're just gonna go ahead and grab a boat.
We're here to fish, not
Really?
me fish.
Can you not get in the boat? Where's my boat now? Dang. A second time, really? Get in the boat. Thank you. So, from what I know, it's going to be over here. That number 5. And we will see if we can catch us a diamond. We're gonna go right here. Switch to our bait caster. And go ahead and throw out here. Twitch and reel. That's what we're gonna do. And we shall see if we catch what we need to catch. And we already caught one on the 5. And that will be a 13-pound tiger muskie, which is not too shabby. I do want to see who's online with me. So let it stop for a second. Let it sit. And then go ahead and roll again. Try to see if playing with them kind of helps. We're gonna go ahead and do a big cast. And try that one out. We should be golden. See if we can catch something big. We got that muskie at least so far. We can go ahead and cast over by that rock. Kind of. I say cast by the rock. I casted a bit to the left of it, but we shall see if that works. As far as I can see, we have not caught anything except for the tiger muskie. I like how I say as far as I can see. One. No shit, we haven't caught anything else. Oh, someone's chasing that right there. Oh. And that will be another one. And that will be a silver. I would have to right back there and saw him chasing it. So we'll stick to that method. Reel a little bit. Stop. Reel a little bit. And stop. Just keep doing that. Just in case it's going faster than the fish. Gives it a little bit of time to catch up. Okay, and one more big cast over there. Ish. Stop. Roll a little bit more. Stop. We'll just keep doing this. See if that's what it takes to catch them. Seems like I might want to go around a bit. Go about right here. Maybe try over here or something. Kind of over by the log. Oh, take it back down to 2. Now we'll just roll in the rest of the way. I do hear stuff jumping behind me, but I don't know if that's worth casting for. I'll try one more right over here. And this one we'll just roll in the whole time. Just to try to get it. See if the stop and go or if the straight rolling in is the method. Okay. Now we're just gonna go ahead and try a, what do we got? Number 5. We'll go ahead and try a number 3. Still keeps jumping, it sounds like. We'll go ahead and try number 3. See if number 3 has any different effect. So far, nothing on the 3. Might try back over here some. Just to see. We'll see if anything. Oh. Did not mean to do that one. Okay, that seems like it's not working that well, but we'll try out here. Do some manual twitching too. Okay, let's try 2. So we're trying. Maybe we'll get lucky. And then just manual switch it. Let's see if that does anything. And that will be a big bass. Maybe. I may have caught a diamond, guys. We shall see. We maybe caught a diamond, boys. Maybe caught a diamond. He's putting up a fight, whatever it is. He's putting up a decent fight. And it's making me reel so slow too. I'm trying to reel faster. What did we get? What did we get? Oh, freshwater drum. That's okay. Not what we're looking for, but I will take it. And then we'll just go back to manually twitching. Okay, let's try over here. Stop for a second. Start it again. Okay. I think what we should do is like this. And pull in here just a bit. There. Just to see if it helps some. See if we can catch something good. Now we'll switch back to manual twitching. Nope. Okay, what do we have on here? 2. Let's try 1. Let's try the big one. I know there's bigger sizes, but we'll go ahead and try it. This one. Stop a second. Go again. Okay, nothing on that one. I heard something jump right there. We'll do a light cast real fast. I was trying to see the time. I don't know why I went to that. We shall see. Okay. Let's go ahead and swap back to the 5 now. See if the 5 is where it's at. Okay, why not try over here? I don't care about what fish are in the area. Does it seem like anything wants this? Why not try over here once? Just for... And we'll go ahead and do automatic twitching instead of manual. Just to see. Just to see. And that will be a decent one. That was a good on a good old size 5. I'll try back over there again. Nothing yet. Come on, something but. Stop it for a second. Reeling in. I was hoping I got lucky right there. But it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I am going to go ahead and drop some lake mix though. Maybe that'll help. It may help catch them. But we'll go ahead and drop it right there. And go ahead and use a number 1. Stand back up. Oh no. Oh, wrong thing. And we'll cast right there. And shall see if anything big bites. It would be nice to catch something on the 1 that's a bass. Would be very nice. But I wouldn't count on it. It doesn't seem like the bass like me that much, but we shall see. We'll try the 1 out there a couple times, then we'll try the 2 out there a couple times, the 3, so on and so on. All the way up to the smallest size I have, just to see if we're gonna catch anything. From what I know, lake mix is for bass, from what I think I know. I'm not positive on that. Hopefully it is, because it would help if that's the case. I would like to put more bait down though. Yeah, we'll put it there too. Oh, and we'll go ahead and throw a number 2 popper on. And we'll try that. We'll go ahead and pull right through both of these. Throw it about 100 yards. And see if that does anything. We'll even slow it down to see if it helps. It might not. We'll speed back up. Okay, go ahead and quick retrieve. And then we'll try it out there with this again. And just keep doing this. In hopes we catch a big one. Doesn't look like the fishing's going too great right now. Threw that out there a couple times. Let's go ahead and try a number. Did I try a number? Let's try number 3. Throw a number 3 out there and see how that does. If I don't get any bites on this one, I'll kind of change the bait location to the left a little bit and then try again, just to see. Because maybe not, we'll see. Again, it would be nice. To catch a big one. We'll try it this last time with the number 3. At least there. I mean, come on. Nothing? Okay. Well, we're gonna recall the boat. Go ahead and get the boat back. Then we're gonna go ahead and put it back out. But we're gonna put it. I'm gonna put it about. Let's say about right there. I don't know how I keep getting 80 meters out, but okay. And we'll try over here some. If anyone has any tips that watch us, it's greatly appreciated. If you like the stream, I appreciate it. I'm kind of new to all of it, trying to see how it goes. Again, it's for fun, so not expecting much, but any support is much appreciated. But we're gonna see if we can get a big fish. It may take some time, but we'll see if we can get a big one somewhere in here. See how it goes. Seems like we're doing okay. One time, I am gonna look at this real fast. Okay, we'll try, what am I? We'll try a 2. And we'll go ahead and put some there. And we'll go ahead and pull it back more. And we'll put some there. I think think that's a good idea. We shall see. We shall see what that does. Maybe we're in the territory for it, maybe we're not. But from what I read, this is where diamonds should be. One of the hot spots for them. It's just a matter of luck after that. It would be very nice to catch one. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna use a 3. We'll just use a 3. Just in case we might get one a little bit smaller. It kind of puts, kind of puts us in the silver diamond-ish category. This popper does, so we can catch silvers and possibly diamonds with this lure. So that's why I like using the number 3. It works very well. It's just finding the fish. That's the issue. I'm gonna try it on a real speed of 3. Go ahead and throw it there. And I'm gonna try it on a real speed of 3. Just to see. And then drop back down to 1. Back up to 3. Drop it down to 2. Back down to 1. Just trying to see if messing with it does anything. And then we're gonna go all the way in, I guess, because it didn't chip back. Trying to see if I see any jumping, because that's usually a good hot spot to tell. Let's go ahead. I know I put bait over there, but let's go ahead and try over here. I got a feeling. We'll see if my feeling's right. If this is what it takes to catch that bass. Our next cast we'll do some manual twitching because seems like we get bites on that too. I'll try over here one more time. And we'll go ahead and do some manual twitching. Try to see if that's gonna catch us anything. No, we don't want to jig, we want to twitch. Oh. Okay, I am rolling in because I heard a big splash over here. So, we're gonna try over here. Come on, let me catch something on it. Let me catch something on this number 3. Ah, damn. Okay. Might be a good idea to move the boat. feel like this is a good spot. I do want to cast where we just moved from, because it sounded like there was fish jumping under me. I'm not sure, but kind of sounded like it. So we're gonna try that and see if there was any there. We'll cast over there about twice to try to see. Make it lucky. Again, at this point it's just a game of luck to see if you can catch him. And that's a big, what is that? That will be a decent pike, a silver. See, that's what I'm talking about. Not a bass. Manual switching again. Just to kind of have a little fun with it. I think what I'm hearing is waves crashing into the shore or the side of the boat, because it keeps sounding like big splash, like a fish is jumping. But I have not seen a fish jump, I'll be honest. I've seen small ones, but I haven't seen what I'm looking for. I don't know if it's worth trying right here. We might as well. Just to see. Okay, if we cast a little further. Okay, let's try one over here. Let's try this way for some. Try further back in there. Try over there. And then go this way. All we want is that diamond bass. Are we gonna get him? I hope so. Now, again, I'm open to tips if anybody has some on the game. I know my twitching may be fast. I'm not sure. My manual twitching. But I feel like I'm doing it okay. Again, open to tips if anyone has them. Because it doesn't seem like I'm too keen on catching this asshole. And we're gonna do one more big cast way back there. And we'll see. And we'll go ahead and do some regular twitching with this one. I'm just trying to mix it up. Maybe mixing it up, better chance of catching him. Or catching them if there's more than one. But I'm not sure. Again, kind of new to the whole fishing for diamonds stuff. I am level 25, I think. Actually, let me check. Level 26, about to be level 27. So I've been playing the game for a decent amount. I just have not tried to fish for diamonds because I was just enjoying fishing, not trying to go after a specific thing, but now I'm kind of getting into the big trophies and diamonds and big silvers, big golds, the biggest bronze, all that. I will show after this cast the biggest fish I've got. And then I'll show the biggest bass I've got so far, which isn't huge, but it's a nice one. Well, nice, decent size, I guess you could say. So I'll go ahead and show that handbook. So biggest bass I've caught is 7 pounds. Biggest channel is 13. So all these are pretty decent. Muskie, drum. I mean, I understand there's people out here catching 33 pounders and shit, and I'm not on that, but biggest fish I've caught is 17.77, which isn't bad. Not too shabby. We'll do one more big cast back there, and we'll do manual twitching with this one, just to try and see if we can catch a big ol' bass. And the rest of the way I'll do some manual. I mean, some auto, as I call it. Man, it doesn't seem like if he's here, he does not like this, number 3. But I don't even know if the boy's here. But we'll roll in and then we'll switch to a different lure just in case. We'll go ahead and switch to 2 or 1. We'll go ahead and switch to 1. We'll do a cast way over there. I cast a little short, but that's fine. Cast a 1 over there and see if we can catch anything. See if anything wants to bite. Oh, I saw a fish jump. I'm gonna cast there. Once I get in towards that stump. But if you got this far into the stream and you enjoyed the content, I appreciate it. It is very much appreciated. And I will, at some point, if people that enjoy watching me fish and they want to fish with me, I will do that at some point. So there's that. And I will be playing other games, not just fishing game, but it's games I like. One would be Predator Hunting Grounds. I enjoy that. Gives some nostalgic factor to the movies I grew up watching, so I kind of enjoy that game. I don't much like playing as playing as the Predator. I kind of like being one of the groundmen, one of the, what would it be? One of the ops team members, yeah. Kind of like doing that and trying to kill him, which I really like using the shotgun. It works really good to put some massive damage on him. But that's some games I plan on playing. I do plan on having my brothers on stream too, if they want to play. Another game would be Content Warning. I plan on playing that, trying that out. Get my first reaction to it. And then later on we may do face cam, like webcam or whatever you call it. Try that out some. But for now we're just gonna fish and see what we can catch. Though it does not seem like we are catching much. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Come on. Big big bass, can you bite already? Can you give me one sign that you're here? Send me a message in a bottle or something, dude. Like, 'cause I have not seen any sign that you're here. I don't care about northern pike being in this area. I am trying to catch a diamond. And it's not a pike I'm trying to catch. It is a big old bass. Oh, this dude's catching silvers, which ain't too bad. But doesn't look like he likes my lures. Either that or what I got on here. I got a 1. No, I got a 2. Okay, well let's go ahead and swap to the 1. Let's cast over here a bit too. I may be too close again. Even though I'm level 25, 6, almost 27, I'm still pretty new to this. Ultimate goal is to catch diamonds and stuff, and eventually catch Big Larry, Goldstein, all of them. Try to see if I can get them be a nice little trophy picture. But for now, I figured I'd try to catch a diamond bass. Just by no experience of it, nothing, just going out to here, throwing lures and seeing if I catch it. Which does not seem to be working, I'll be honest. He does not seem to want to bite my shit. Does not want to bite a lure if he's out there. Which at this point is starting to seem like he may be a phantom. He may be a ghost. May have to use a special ghost rod or something because this dude's a dick. And he doesn't seem to want to bite. But I did see something jump over here, so it looked like a pike. But again, it's worth throwing over there when you see something big jumping just to see if it's what you thought it was or if it's something different. But we'll throw over there with this. And if I don't get a bite with this, I'm going to swap back to the number 5 and see if maybe the number 5 he'll like, I don't know. I'm hoping he'll like the number 5. What's that little wave thing right there? I want to cast a net just to see. Because it looks weird. That was weird, was it? Maybe I'm just... I know it's like a ripple, but... kind of looked like a location where it was like, hey, a fish is here. I'm like, no it's not, because I didn't catch his ass, but okay. let's go ahead and swap back to the number 5. And we'll go ahead and cast right over there. And maybe, just maybe, we'll catch something. We'll do some manual. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. We'll go ahead and do some manual twitching. And that'll be a fish right there. And he is a big one, so maybe it's him. We'll see. I don't think it is because he's not putting up much of a fight, but it is a fish. At least it is a 10-pound northern pike, 10-20. Not bad, not too shabby. We'll cast back over there again. Maybe, just maybe, the number 5 will catch it. I wouldn't count on it, but maybe. But they seem to really like the manual twitching, it looks like. Stop a second. Twitch, yeah. But this whole area looks like it's pretty good for bass. It's just learning what they like, learning what lures. I was gonna say lures. What lures to use, and maybe eventually we'll catch him. I don't think we're gonna catch him tonight. Hopefully I'm proven wrong, but we shall see. Kind of messing up my twitching right there. Okay, we'll try. Go ahead and throw a cannonball cast over there. We'll go ahead and twitch this way. And that will be a fish on. Go ahead and get him in. It's another damn pike. We're not trying to catch pike, bro. I don't like catching pike here. Especially when you're trying to fish for bass. It's like, But we'll see. Go ahead and switch to manual. I like doing manual more than holding the button. Kind of lets me mess with the game a bit. Not like trick it or anything. Just feels more interactive. Okay, we're gonna try. This is gonna be my last cast. So hopefully we get something. Come on. Come on, Chungus. Come on, big boy, bite. What if I do this? Dang. Okay. One more. I know I said that's my last one, but we'll do one more, and we'll do a little automatic. And if, well, just breathed heavy into the mic, but that fish surprised me. So we may cast one more time. That is a bass. Is it the bass we're looking for? It is a gold. That is not a bad sign. I may keep fishing. We got a gold at least. But I do want to cast about right there. And try to see if this one in front of me was anything. Because he jumped. And he looked, I'm not going to say huge, but he looked decent size. So, we'll stop right there. And then we're going to kind of come in right here. Come on. Oh, come on, buddy. You were right there. You were right there a second ago. Come on. Alright. Just for a test. I saw him jump right there. We'll cast right there. We'll see. That may be him, guys. Because he did not care to bite this. So let's go ahead and just for a test. Let's go ahead and swap to that one. We'll go ahead and twitch on in. Come on. If that's you, you better bite this fucking thing, dude. What keeps jumping? Swear something keeps jumping. Okay, I feel like he's probably moved this way a little bit, so we'll cast there. I don't know, I just feel like he's gonna bite. Hopefully I'm right. We'll see. I don't think I am, but it's worth seeing if this asshole is gonna bite to cast out there a couple more times. See, now I want to swap back to the 5. I feel like the 5 is what's doing it. We'll give this big cast. Okay, this is gonna be my last one though. And we'll see. We'll see. That's all I gotta say. We'll see. Come on. I know you want to bite it. Manual twitching maybe. I am gonna cast one more time. I want to cast over here where my rod's pointing. At least, not like that. I at least want to cast over here one time because I haven't cast over there in a while. And I'm feeling like maybe, just maybe. So we're gonna cast over there once. I saw a fish jump over there, so if we need to, we'll back the boat up. I feel like that's what I'm gonna have to do. So if this gets in about 30 feet and it doesn't catch anything, we'll go ahead and I saw him on the water. I don't know if y'all guys saw that, but I saw him on the surface going for it. That was crazy. That was a weird glitch. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go and go like this. Yeah, right here. And we'll do one more cast way over here. And then this will for sure be my last cast. So, if you're over here, boy, you better bite. You better bite. Come on. I know you want it. You just gotta find it. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, it doesn't look like he's gonna bite, which sucks. Alright, well that's that sucks. That's that. So I'm gonna end the stream. If you got this far, I appreciate you watching. Uh, appreciate 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 the support towards the stream. It shows that people are interested in what I like to do, so I appreciate that. But what the fuck? Oh, never mind. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream. We give it our best tonight. We will try again. Damn. We will try again to catch him. Maybe I might stream tomorrow. We'll see. But that'll do it for now. I appreciate y'all watching, and peace.